Everyone, how's everyone doing here today? And recently on Fox of all places, we had yet again Eric Trump going on, having his little meltdown and everything. Of course, about his father being indicted. I get the frustration part and everything and stuff like that, but he just went on a rant about a lot of stupid things, which in the past I've tried to give some subliminal message, not that he ever hears them, obviously, but even if he did, it wouldn't make a difference, and that, well, like I said, I'm yet convinced Eric Trump is the least intelligent of all of Donald Trump's offspring and everything. He thinks like, oh, everything is weaponizing the DOJ and all that and stuff like that. Those are rather tall words coming from how many chants of lock her up we've heard from his dad. Not to mention the fact that he's yelled lock him up on some of his, rallies and stuff like that. Obviously towards Hunter Biden. Really, Eric? Because, it seems like your arrogance is second to your stupidity, not to mention your complete lack of self-awareness. Do you have any idea the entitlement that your father possesses? Let me put it to you in perspective like this, which you clearly never thought about. Let's say I worked in the White House for like 6 months as an intern. Nobody important. And I managed to do, on a smaller scale, obviously, some of the things your father did. Like, I took some top-secret documents home, which I shouldn't have. Or, I took campaign funds somehow, assuming I had access, and used it to pay off a porn star to, keep that off my resume and stuff like that. Or, I reached out to Georgia and asked them to find votes, not to mention coordinate with some of the electors to decertify the election. Or, certified it in a way to give the false impression that it was Donald Trump had won. Do you know where I would be? Right here, right now? I'd be in jail. I would have been in jail years ago, but yet your father's going free, but somehow you feel like, oh, it's so unfair. It's being weaponized. This is not what America's like. No, this is the way America should be, holding people like your father accountable who just can't stop breaking the law. But that's something you don't care about because you do the same thing. Tell me, Eric, was it fair to the children that you were collecting funds for as a charity, which is a good thing, but then you funneled some of that money back into your business? Is that a good thing? You weren't held accountable for that, were you? Or not to mention some of the scams your kids pulled, but you don't care anything about that, alright? Why? Because you're a corrupt swine, just like your father. You're stupid. You really are stupid. There's, every time you open your mouth, you say something stupid. You do not even think before you speak. You just react and go on this phony outrage. Why? Because life does not just go the way you want it to. And your dad and your whole family just want to break the law in peace and do whatever the hell you want. Well, welcome to the wonderful world where there is some accountability in the world and your fathers finally face it. You want to be mad at someone? Be mad at your dad. I have to at least say, on a small note, it is kind of entertaining, Eric. It is entertaining to just watch you embarrass yourself some more. Just like the rest of your family. Just like all the other sycophants on the right. It really does entertain me. But please, tell us again how we're weaponizing everything. How, I don't know, maybe we should lock your dad up. How's that for you? Anyway, thank you for watching. I really hope you understand. Keep it up, Eric. You're doing great. You are doing just fine.